on your rope for me, a touch. Down on your rope, a touch. Down on your rope. Down on your rope. Hold it there.
See, this is the reality. Oh, I've got my phone on the holder now. Well, I've wrapped a holder around the steering wheel. You're still not going to see a picture of me. This is the reality of most crane operating, is people will faff around for quite a long time while they're trying to get things out. So they're trying to currently get that out. But it's got to come up at exactly the right angle and then twist around a couple of times because it's longer than that green. This is just the yellow stuff's protection. That green thing is a massive great press. It's an iron foundry rim. That presses the sand bolts together with an enormous amount of force. And the rams we're pulling out are the ones that run longitudinally, not the ones that run up and down. That move the thingies along. That's got to come out on an angle and then be squeezed out sideways through here. That's the top of the crane. Sorry about the light, that makes it a bit difficult. That's the top of the crane going that way. Then the hook is running down. There's the main hook.
Slew to your left again for me, mate. Slew to your left. Slew left. Slew to your left. Slew to your left. Hold it there, mate. Hold it there.
I'm going to go quiet when he starts.
Up on your rope slightly, not a lot. Up on your rope slightly. Up on your rope. Up on your rope. Up on your rope. Hold it there. Hold it there.
That's the hook block in there, that little one, and that's the chain blocks down to the ram, which is in here. I've got a second block up there. This crane's got 2 hook blocks, and therefore it's got 2 levers. You can see that in the reflection up here. This is me. Hook blocks and my jib up and down, and then over here is it, which you can't really see, are the other ones. So you can sort of see what my hands are doing. But yes, we're now at 1 minute 58, 59, 2 minutes. I'll probably stop.
Slew to your right for me, mate. Nice and slowly. Slew to your right. Slew to your right. Keep going right. Keep going right. Hold it there, mate. Hold it there.
I'll stop this here and start another one, because otherwise it's going to end up ludicrously long.
To your right. Slew to your right. Slew to your right. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, so at the moment I've got a ton of weight on the crane, so I'm moving a ton around next to people. People are
Tell you out to touch for me, mate. Tell you out. Tell you out for me.
Without making
Telly out.
So I've got telly out and hoist down at the same time so it stays level.
Tell you out for me. Tell you out. Hold it there. Up on your rope a touch, mate. Up on your rope a touch. Up on your rope. Up on your rope. Hold it there.
That big silver bit there is the end.
Me, mate. Tell you out. Just watch yourself because I can't see you. Tell you out for me. Tell you out. Tell you out. Hold it there, mate.
I'll probably do these in 2-minute bursts. I know it's going to end up as like a 10-minute video, but hey ho.
Slew to your left to touch, mate. Slew to your left. Slew left. Hold it there. Hold it there. Tell you out a bit more for me, mate. Tell you out. Tell you out. Hold it there, mate. Up on your rope for me. Watch that pipe, hold it there, stop. Watch that pipe. Mate, up on your rope for me. Up on your rope. Up on your rope. Up on your rope. Hold it there, mate, hold it there.
Hopefully the phone isn't shaking around too much either with the vibrations from the diesel engine. We'll find out. I've got the radio up in that corner that he's shouting to. You can just see them putting on the chain blocks now. And yes, them pulling on the chain block is shaking the rope, which is shaking the boom, which is shaking the crane.
I bet it weighs 1.2 ton, doesn't it?
That weighs 1.1 at the moment. At the moment, I've got 1.15.
Not 1.2 on the side of it. Sure.
That's still a lot more accurate weight measurement than most building sites turn up with. They'll tell you, oh, it only weighs a ton, and it weighs about 2.6.
Up on your rope for me then, mate, please. Up on your rope. Up on your rope. Just watch that pipe, please. Up on your rope.
He's not talking to me, he's talking to
Up
them.
on your rope. Keep going. Keep going up on your rope. Up on your rope. Up on your rope for me. Keep going up on your rope, mate. Up on your rope. There, mate. Telly in a touch for me, mate. Not a lot. Telly in. Telly in. Telly in. Telly in for me. Telly in. Telly in. Telly in. Hold it there.
So whenever I tell you out in a delicate situation like this, because the crane's getting longer and shorter, that's going to make the rope go up and down. I can explain that later. So you have to hoist up and down at the same rate, so it goes on a flat angle. They're just trying to pull that end.
Go back round to your right, mate. Nice and easy there, though, because the back end's caught on the framework. Slew round to your right, mate. Slew round to your right. Keep going right. Keep going right.
Well, I think...
Hold it there, mate. Someone put some tape in the mate. Come on, rip this down.
Can we we're getting in trouble. We're going to get in trouble now. We've taken the emergency hazard tape away. Someone's going to fall out the hole.
Slew away then, mate. Slew out. Slew to your right.
I'm very close to that big
Slew to your
blue
right,
beam on the other side as well, which I've got to keep my eye on.
Keep going, mate. Keep going. Keep going. She's all yours.
That means he's now going to stop giving me direct instructions. It's now more up to me. So that's slewing left while jibbing up and hoisting down. The hoist down is to counteract the jib up. Get that as far round as I can. So I want to start tellying that in, but I've got to watch the boom on that pipe. Sorry if that light's going to get in your way. Now start to telly it in a bit. There we go. Counteract that with the hoist. Yeah, the hook block's coming down, so let's pick that one up a little bit. Yes, you're juggling fingers left, right and centre here. Next to that other ram on the floor, the yellow one. Still telling you that. Just tuck that. You need quite a good depth perception to be a crane driver, or you break stuff. Let's not touch the yellow. Get a little tiny bit of slew. Wait until he tells me to shout what to do. Sorry if your view hasn't been very good. I apologise. It's not very easy to do this, to film, and 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Better start. I'm literally just starting and stopping them. I might be able to stitch them all together. I don't know what's
down
easier.
On your rope, mate. Down on your rope. Let's see if it.
I could stitch them all together and
down on your rope.
Stick them on YouTube and give you a link, or should I just stick them all on the Discord? I'll ask. I don't know why I'm asking you now, because you will know the response, because I will have already asked you. And whatever response I got, I will do. So you will already know, depending on what format you
Hold it
get.
there, mate.
Just lost I've just lost 200 kilos of weight off the end of the crane. I'm getting that.
Hey there, mate. Do you want the weight all the way down, yeah?
I think he wants me to take it off, so we'll take a little bit of weight off.
Right, all the way off.
There we go.
All the way off.
That's the way.
All the way off. Stop. Down a bit more, mate. Down a bit more. Hold it there, mate.
So if I get this out of my phone holder, this is what I'm reading. So telly length, outrigger position, position off the crane, telly length, jib angle up and down, no, slew angle, jib up and down, maximum weight capacity, hook block height off the floor, weight I'm actually holding, so that was reading about 1.2 tonne before, and then radius, which is the distance between the hook block and the centre of the crane, and all of that adjusts, and there's loads of other settings in there. But they will work together so you can see exactly what you're doing. I reckon that'll be it for a while. We'll see. They've all got to go back in at some point, but walk out the way. Yep, that means pack up for the time being. We might be moving.